Well, when they were living in their country in Somalia, they really have a hard time there with their families. They didn't have enough actually money to pay for food, to pay for housing. They were living in just one room, 7, 9, 10 people, the same family there. When the war started in Somalia, they went to the refugee camps to live there, sometimes for 3, 4, 5, 6 years, waiting just for the chance to come over to the United States. After traumas, after physical problems, many of those kids really were beaten.
I usually went inside, never come outside my whole life over there. But I went outside one day, and I don't know, everybody was fighting, and I went back inside.
Sometimes they saw how their parents died there. It started in the year 2004 when I saw those kids playing soccer. It was amazing. I didn't see kids playing soccer like those kids. I'm coming from a Hispanic country in South America. In my country, soccer is a passion. You know, soccer is another language for the kids. So that's the way to communicate with another kids. Those kids, when they came here, they didn't speak English well. They just went to the soccer field and find more kids playing. They don't need to say in English, can I play soccer? Just show up, I start to play soccer and I start to make friends.
But soccer is that safe haven. They get an hour a week if they can get away from their house on a Sunday afternoon to be alone. They get to go, they get to be with their friends, they get to go with people that they trust, and they get to learn how to play soccer, but they get to just relax. And I think that's the most important thing.
No, let's kick. Get the ball.
لا لفت من القط
The
كمان.
ball, the ball.
جود
I'll go in the back, Wait for your turn. Hold on. Come on, Shut.
اوكي ما يدون.
Where's our ball? But you wanna kick it.
But this soccer program is a great example of a stepping stone, a very crucial stepping stone for these kids to learn how to better behave themselves, to learn how to better socially interact with one another and with their peers that they see at school.
Discipline is one of the problems in the beginning.
There's a particular child that I've been working a long time with, and he was involved in a court case a while ago that involved some assault and fighting with other children, and this is something he was having trouble with, and also in schools as well, getting kicked out of school, being suspended, things of that nature. When they're on a soccer field, they're able to have those types of interaction, and there's a medium of soccer that's involved. But then when they get back to the classroom and they see that same kid who maybe calls them a name or starts picking on them, they remember, seeing them on the soccer field and remembering how they were supposed to behave on the soccer field and carrying that over.
There was a unique experience last week where we took some kids to play soccer at an elementary school indoors. And all the other kids have their fancy clothes and their jerseys, and these kids showed up, and one of the kids didn't have his own pair of shoes, so he wore his sister's princess shoes, and another child wore his older sister's boots to play indoor soccer, and they were the best players there on Saturday. They were being congratulated and high-fived. And it showed me I learned a great lesson that day from understanding that they didn't care what they looked like. It wasn't about image. This wasn't about having the same shin guards as Pele, having the best jersey on. This was about having the chance to come together, meet with other kids, and play soccer.
Yeah.
What position do you play?
4.
4?
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool. Is this your first year on the team or second?
No, this is my 5th time. 5th time.
5th time?
Yeah. I played 3 years this team.
Play with it, man.
Now they understand what's the meaning to be responsible, what's the meaning to be obedience. They understand now what's the meaning about play together like the team.
Overall, I've seen an improvement in their behavior and their ability to follow directions and to carry over the things that they learn on the soccer field into the classrooms. and into their families.
In the first year, when they became champion here in Salt Lake in a soccer tournament, they became more popular at the school. Actually, they have a picture of the whole soccer team in the school. So now for them, soccer is the way to be integrated in the school, in our society here. Soccer is more than soccer for them. It's more than a game. Soccer is the way to empower those kids. Soccer for them is a life. I would like to see those kids in our community being a leader.
We don't know what is the future gonna be, but we're still gonna be playing soccer. Yeah.